I'm Matthew Murphy. By the Christian calendar, I'm 49 years old. By the Celtic calendar, I'm over 50. I grew up in heaven. I grew up on a real working farm, 9.5 acres. Great topsoil, that thick. And we grew everything. And we had chickens, ducks, geese, pigs, cattle, horses. A lot of work and not a lot of money, but you never go hungry. And you never get to go on vacation. Because somebody's got to take care of the animals. But there was a wonderfulness to it that I really miss. There was freedom in it, because when I was done my chores, I could go canoeing, or fishing, or hunting, or go to the forest. It's a really good way to grow up, growing your own food, living close to the land, and understanding how nature works. I got ripped out of it when I was 11. A friend of my father's, the mighty hunter, molested me and my best friend. And I've been trying to get back to that farm ever since. And I'm a wandering street musician, and have been for 21 years now. If I'd have known how tough it was going to be, I would never have done it. But I'm glad I've done it, because I really love what I do. And it's gotten me back to the doorway to that farm. The guy who molested me, every time I talk about it, he has a little less power over me. And it makes some people uncomfortable. Some people go, "Oh, I don't want to hear about that." No, we have to be open and honest about it. You'd be appalled how many young girls and young boys have their childhood stolen from them. And they don't wind up being judges. They don't wind up running organizations like this. A fair many of them wind up being prostitutes and drug addicts and drunks and homeless people, because it really, really hurts you to get ripped out of your childhood all at once. It's supposed to be a gradual process, and the lucky ones get to have that, and obviously the unlucky ones don't. So the next time you see somebody on the streets, a homeless guy, don't judge him too quick. Don't go, "Oh, it's his own fault." Chances are he was molested when he was a kid. And I wish I lived in a society that would be taking care of that, but they're not. I had a horse, and she was given to me, and she was in foal. So I had 2 horses given to me by my Uncle Joe O'Brien. He's a whole book by himself. Often my father would be driving the tractor in the field, and I'd be riding my horse. And we had a fair bit of land for me to just ride my horse on. And I used to ride all the time. And my dad thought I was doing the cowboy thing, which I did once in a while, but I really wanted, more than anything else, I wanted to be a knight. Just wanted to ride with King Arthur. And Charlemagne, hold the gap at Roncesvalles, blow the horn, let them know the Saracens are coming through, because they got me. I loved all that stuff when I was a kid. And again, I lost that dream when I was molested. And weirdly enough, over the last 21 years of wandering across Canada, going through some things that most of you would not even want to even think of, I've slowly regained that belief that I could be a knight, because knighthood isn't a legend. It's certainly not something that gets pinned on your chest. That's the fake kind. The real kind is having integrity, being a man of your word, taking on your task, as difficult as it is, and prevailing, and not quitting. Staunchness in the face of impossibilities. That's knighthood. And I've got a big part of that dream back.
the requiem bell.